for Julius July Perry.
Amid the trees in Heritage Square Park in downtown Orlando, a freshly placed historical marker honoring the life of Julius July Perry.
My heart just bubbles over.
I have no illusions or delusions that anything that we do here today will right the wrongs of a racist past.
The marker, a solemn and dark reminder of that racist past, specifically Perry's brutal and public lynching almost 100 years ago as he fought for the right for blacks to vote.
It was so ugly.
So ugly, in fact, the grim attack of Perry and others, now referred to as the Ocoee Massacre of 1920.
This was a gruesome massacre. I mean, we're talking upwards of 50 people that were killed, mutilated, burned.
State Senator Randolph Bracy believes the marker is a good first step towards healing, but that is just that, a first step, because a lot of questions still linger. Questions like, what happened to the land owned by Perry and other black landowners who were either murdered or run out of town?
The impetus for this massacre really was to steal the land from the black landowners.
Another lingering question, how has a loss of that family land impacted descendants over the years?
These were wealthy black men. They had land, they had cars, they had businesses.
The government, law enforcement were complicit in taking their land and redistributing it to the residents that were left in that community.
So, Bracy has now proposed Senate Bill 8. Its aim, to use the research arm of the legislature to answer some of those questions and then help right past wrongs.
It's a bill that allocates $10 million to the descendants or victims of the Ocoee Massacre.
It's long overdue.
We caught up with Perry's grandniece and nephew to get their reaction to Bracy's bill.
And I think it's an awesome idea.
An idea they think has a couple of layers.
Whether it's been 5 years, 10 years, or 100 years, the fact remains the city of Ocoee took what was ours.
You know, the first step is to recognize there's an injustice. The second step is to correct that.
Meanwhile, Senator Bracy believes it's time to face what truly happened.
Racial reconciliation can't really occur until we have these conversations, we have the repair of people that were hurt or their descendants, and we can move forward in a healthy way.
Now, Senator Bracy tells us Representative Camilla Brown will introduce this same bill in the House, and he's hopeful it will eventually make it to the governor's desk. He's not sure what the response will be once it gets there, but since one of the governor's first points of business when elected was to pardon the Groveland Four, Bracy thinks it's at least got a shot. We'll keep you posted.
All right.